Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we want to discuss a topic about compound interest and annuity. Before that, we want to introduce about ourselves first. My name is Muhammad Afiq Nasr bin Muhammad Adi.
My name is Muhammad Danish Hakim bin Jihadi.
And my name is Muhammad Nasif bin Ismail.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Danish Hakim bin Jihadi. I will present question 1, which is about comparing two investment options to determine the higher future value return. The given value are principal P equals 118,000 ringgit, interest rate K 0.04A, compounding period M equals 4 times per year, time T equals 5 years. The compound interest formula is compound amount future value S equal P 1 plus I to the power of N. After substituting all the values into the formula, the future value for option 1 is Rm 228,498.90 cent after 5 years. So for the next option, which is option 2, the second option is to keep the watch and sell it after 5 years for Rm 215,000. Comparing both options, option 1 gives Rm 228,498.90 cent, while option 2 gives Rm 215,000. The difference between the two options is 13,498.90. That is all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Afiq Nasr bin Muhammad Adi. I want to discuss question number 2. So the question wants us to find the amount she should deposit at the end of year 4. First, let's list down the given information. The principal P is 3,800 ringgit. The future value is 10,800 ringgit. The annual interest is 0.056, or you can say 5.6%. To find the value of the first deposit after 6 years, use the formula S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I, which is the interest, close the bracket, and the power of N. So the calculation is 3,800 open bracket 1 plus 0.056 over 12 close the bracket and the power of 72. So the final answer is Rm 5,313 ringgit and 33 cents. Next, we must find the second deposit total. The future value S2 is P open bracket 1 plus 0.056 over 12 close the bracket and then the power of 24. So the answer is 1.1182215P. Lastly, we know the total balance after the 2 final years must be 10,500 ringgit. Substitute the value. So the value S1 is 5,313 and 33 cent plus 1.1182215P equal to 10,500. So we must do subtract 5,313 and 33 from both sides to get the 5,186 and 70. Finally, the P equal to 5,186.667 divided by 1.1182215. So the total deposit of last 2 years is for 4,638 ringgit and 32 cents. That's all from me. Thank you.
As you can see, the question ends on how to determine the H percent. So what you can see, we must use formula S equal P 1 plus I. So this question given information about P equal to 12,500, S equal to 17,918, and I equal to H percent divided 2 because it's say compounded semi-annually, and N equal to 6 times 2 and you get 12. So replace that formula with information given 17,918 equal to 12,500 open bracket 1 plus H percent divided by 2 close bracket to the power of 12. Move 12,500 forward and you get 17,900 divided 12,500 open bracket and 1 plus H percent divided 2 close bracket to the power of 12. And lastly, move H percent into the front of 2 open bracket 12 root 17,915 divided 20,500 minus 1 close the bracket, and when you calculate it you get H equal to 6.15%. So we move to the B. So the equation say for another 3 years. So automatically the N is 18 because 9 times 2. Use the formula S equal to 12,500 open bracket 1 plus 0.031 close bracket with the power of 18, and the S is 21,655 and 39. And we move to the questions. So 21,655 and 39.39 plus 70,918, and you get 39,635.39. So move the question form. So A, calculate the monthly repayment. We must find the R. Before that, we must know the A. So the A is 80,000 ringgit minus 160,000 ringgit, and you get A is 640,000 ringgit. 4.3% interest compound, and the N is 12 times 35, and you get 423. So just use the formula using that information. 6,400 ringgit equal R open bracket 1 minus and open bracket 1 plus 0.043 divided 12 close the bracket divided 0.0433 divided 12 times to the power of negative 4,020 and close bracket, and you get R is 2,950 ringgit.06. And move to the question B. I equal Rn minus A. So I interest equal to 2,550 ringgit.06 minus Rn 6,400, and the interest is 599,025.20 ringgit. And move to the C. So A equal to 2,950.06 open bracket 1 minus and open bracket 1 plus 0.043 divided 12 close bracket divided 0.043 divided 12 close bracket, and you get Rm 370,086.04. and move to D. So S equal to 2,950 ringgit.06 open bracket 1 plus 0.043 divided 12 close bracket to the power of 4 minus 1 divided 0.043 divided 12 and close bracket, and you get 180,063.82 ringgit.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Dini Shakim bin Jadi. Now I would like to present question 5. So we need to list out and try to identify and find the information for a down payment. 12% times RM 22,900, so we get 2,748 ringgit. After that, we can calculate the amount financed, which is amount financed equal to purchase price minus down payment. We get 20,152 ringgit. And then we identify the monthly interest rate, annual interest rate equal to 5.25%. Monthly interest rate I equal 0.0525 divided by 12, and then we get 0.04375 per month. For the next step, we identify the monthly installment, which is R equal RM 565.20 cent. We use the present value of annuity formula, which is A equal R times 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative N divided by I. And then we substitute the value 20,152 equal 565.20 times 1 minus 1.004375 to the power of negative N and divided by 0.04375. We rearrange the equation and then we solve for N, which is we use the logarithm or log. We take a logarithm on both sides, negative N log 1.004375 equal log 0.844, and then we get N equal 38.9 months. And then we convert the months into the years, which is K equal 38.9 divided by 12 equal 3.24 years. Therefore, the financing period K is approximately 3.24 years. Thank you.